Good morning, everybody. It is Tammy Dennett, and we are on day 2 of the Leadership Communication Expo. This is a 5-day event, and there is lots of time for you to still participate if you haven't already signed up. I want to share with you some of the highlights from yesterday's amazing lineup of speakers and our live coffee and conversations, just to give you a taste of what maybe you missed out on yesterday, but what you can pick up on today. And I'm going to share today's lineup as well with you. So yesterday, day 1 of our Leadership Communication Expo started off with an amazing lineup of people, really setting the stage for the foundational pieces of relationships and communication, and especially focusing on leadership. Now, we had Owen O'Sullivan join us. He kicked it off with a beautiful session, very thought-provoking session on the ear of the heart and kind of listening inward. We have a lot of the answers, you know that, right? And so his session was amazing. And if you've already watched some of these sessions, or if you're in the Facebook group, you would have seen the comments around that. June in particular shared how it really lit her up, and she was so inspired by his presentation and excited to learn more. So kudos to that. That is the impact we're looking for, is that people feel moved to change and grow. We also had John Whitehead join us, and he talked about why soft skills are important. Now, we know this, we don't often talk about it, we don't often focus on it, but he brings a really important lesson about the golden rule and the platinum rule and why you need to know both. Good conversation around that as well in our live coffee and conversations yesterday at 2. We had Nancy Levin join us, and we talked about boundaries. Oh my gosh, that's a fantastic conversation about saying no to find your yes. If you are in a leadership role, learning to say no, learning to hear no, understanding what that means will be critical to help you create heart-centered connections. And Galen Emmanuel talked about feedback and the importance of getting valuable feedback, stuff that you could actually use to implement change. So our conversations yesterday at 2 were very rich, and there were still golden nuggets coming through that live conversation that we had in our members area. Today's lineup has got 4 amazing females who are bringing it and helping you, specifically focused around the relationship. In terms of Marie Claire Ross joins us from Australia. She's going to be talking about how to be a trusted leader. And trust, we know, is a commodity. I talk about how to bully-proof your leadership. And in particular, I talk about what caring gives you as a leader in terms of commodities as well, and how you can focus, as Marie does, how you can focus on these pieces of a relationship to influence and inspire in very meaningful ways. Excuse me. Isabella Lushinska joins us, and she unravels imposter syndrome. If you've ever said, oh my God, they're going to figure me out, I don't know what I'm doing, then that would be the session you need to take in. And we then have Miss Martha Mock. I don't know why I always call you Miss Martha, but Miss Martha Mock is coming to talk to us about how to become a super confident you. So you see, there's a really nice theme today about connecting in with who you are, showing up authentically to build an authentic relationship with your direct reports, with your colleagues, with your managers, your stakeholders. We know as a leader, we have many people that we are working with in order to meet the objectives. So if you have not already signed up for the Leadership Communication Expo, it is 100% free. Every day you will get 4 different speakers sent to your email box that you can fit in as you need to and as you can throughout the day. Now, if you prefer to have early access and late access and beyond the event access and a whole bunch of other bonuses, you can get the VIP access, which is a reasonable $67 during the summit. And it will give you so much, because you're going to want to watch these sessions more than once. I've already watched them 2, some 3 times, because there's a lot to get out of each of these very impactful sessions. And today's leaders are waiting to talk with you today at 2. We still have our live coffee and conversations every day this week with the speakers of the day, so that you can come in and go deeper. We can share, we can just explore situations and help you solve problems today, so that you can go home knowing that you are going to be able to implement these strategies and be successful. So I'm working behind the scenes today, but I am really ramped up to be able to support and share with you all these amazing people to help you elevate your leadership so that you can align your intention with your impact. That is a big theme today. Head on over to www.relationshiprevolution.ca and you can pick up your free ticket. And I'll be watching for it, and I'll make sure I send you the email today because it's already gone out at 9. So I will personally email you today with your access. All right, we will see you there.